Hey everyone, sorry about the lighting with the sun coming in and everything. I hope you can at least see me. Today we're going to be talking about eyebrows because my way of doing eyebrows is slightly different from most people's. And when you look in magazines and everything, all you see is the perfect arch and all that kind of stuff. Now I will do a tutorial on it, but I've done so many already on eyebrows, you can just sort of look at them to see. There's one on my channel that's specific to eyebrows. But I just want to sort of talk to you about how you go about creating an ideal eyebrow, or at least what I think is an ideal eyebrow. The old wisdom is to put a pencil or a brush, whatever, by your nostril and push it up, and where it starts, that's where your eyebrow should begin. And this is the problem that most people have, is that what if you've got a really wide nose, or what if you've got very flared nostrils? If that's the case, then your eyebrow could be starting somewhere like here, and that's going to look really odd. The next thing to think about is the arch. Again, in magazines and everything, they're always showing you this great arch. Now, everything that I do, I don't tend to emphasize the arch. I arch it ever so slightly, because when you've got too much of an arch, it gives you a very odd look on your face, which is permanent, and that's not a good thing. So the less arch you have, honestly, the younger your face will look, because it will stop the puffy eye look. The higher up the arch, the more space there is, the more chance there is for puffiness and things like that. So you really don't want too steep an arch, you just want it to arc very slightly. So, where does your eyebrow begin? All I want you to think about is, you just don't do this, put the thing up there, it's ridiculous, it's not going to work unless you've got, you've got this perfect little nose, otherwise it's not going to work, forget it. What you want to do is, and this is the best trick that I can explain to you, all you do is, however far apart your eyebrows are, is how wide your nose is going to look. So if your eyebrows start here, your nose is going to look a lot wider, and you can really see this in photos. So you want your eyebrow to start however wide you want your nose to look. It's that simple. So, if your eyebrows are starting quite far apart, bring them in slightly and you'll instantly see that your nose will look slimmer. Okay, so that's where your eyebrows should start. You be the judge, however thin or you want your nose wide, etc. That's where your eyebrows should start. From the nostril out, still is a good idea, that's where your eyebrow should end. But you only want to arc it ever so slightly in the middle, just past the iris. Okay, I hope this makes sense. So your eyebrow, starts wherever you want it to start, but remember, the further apart you go, the wider your nose is going to look. So bring that space in slightly, okay? Bring it in, even if it means that it's coming in slightly closer than your actual tear duct, that's fine, okay? The arch is at the end of the iris and is ever so slightly arced. And then the eyebrow ends at the outer corner of your eye. It's that simple. Hope this makes sense to you, and thanks for listening, and any questions, just write them away and I'll do my best to answer. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.